Hello, could you sit next to Hannah, please? Hang on, here I am. Thank you. All present and correct. I'll just introduce the panel. On his left is Tuba Buyukustun. Is that any good? Tuba Buyukustun, actress and star of hits including 20 Minutes and a show that translates as Black Money Love. Next in line, Kerem Deren, writer and founding partner of a writer's room with credits including 20 Minutes and Ezel. I'm going to bring in Tuba while we're on the subject of performance. Tuba, you've played similarly, like Halit, you played a key role in the expansion of Turkish drama around the world, picking up Emmy nominations, I believe, Monte Carlo TV Festival nominations. What's your idea of the role, the key ingredient to a Turkish drama that makes it travel, makes it gain global recognition?
First of all, I believe that the global success comes by domestic success. The story is the most important thing for a project, I think. And then the characters, of course. And I don't know, they both, Asi was nominated as Best Soap Opera in Monte Carlo TV Festival in, I think, 2011. And the same category with Young and Restless. And it was really big thing for us that time. Because I knew that series from my childhood. By the way, my mom was a fan of that. And the nomination of international Emmys was the first nomination of the Turkish TV sector. And now we have one more this year. And this is really important, and I think. We are, in a very short time, the growth is really big, I believe. And as Halit said, the character is very important to an actor. And when you read, if you can feel that character, if you curious about the character, if you're curious about the character, and you find the if you want to find the character, you just get in.
Are you finding that the kinds of roles that you're being offered has changed because the boom has created a demand for, the Turkish drama boom has created demand for more sophisticated storylines, complex characters? So previously, for instance, in America, women were offered roles that were very black and white, you know, the wife or the daughter or the girlfriend, and the guys enjoyed all these morally ambiguous, complex characters that women didn't. But as the drama boom in the States grew, it gave women these very complex characters, like in Homeland or other shows like Nurse Jackie or something. Is the same thing happening in Turkey? The roles that women are being offered becoming complex and sophisticated and challenging?
Actually, in Turkey, I think women characters are always very challenging. That in Turkish culture, women are very important and very dominant. And that's why maybe in all our stories, we have really strong women characters. They're always challenging and complex and deep, and they're always trying to fight for their land, whatever their land is. It can be a real land or a family or children or etc. And but sometimes it was very special. My character in 20 Minutes that Kerem and Pınar wrote. It was really unique role for me because she was a murderer, but all the story we shown her like she's not, and I played the scenes that make her like more guilty. I played like she's not guilty, and the scenes like she's not guilty, I played like she's guilty, and that was the key, I think, and the audience were like confused. But this is very unique. We have not much, I think, that kind of characters.
The same question that I pitched at Halit. Are you, as the profile that these shows, 20 minutes, for instance, internationally, has that led to demand for you in places like Hollywood or London, other markets? No, I mean I was aiming that at Tuba. It's the same question I asked you.
Sorry.
The profile that 20 Minutes has given you internationally, has that led for opportunities to work in other countries or other Hollywood, for instance?
Actually, as Halit told, I had auditions from US, and I don't know if it's because of 20 Minutes or not, but I also find an opportunity to work with Hinar Salim. It's very important director. I really respect him, and this is nice things for us, I think, for the sector and TV sector, and also the cinema sector in Turkey. I think.
Okay, excellent. It's interesting for both of you for suddenly getting this international profile and having to deal with it, because you must have fans emailing you from Pakistan all the way down to Chile and things like that. Does that take up most of your time now? Answering fan mail from these far-flung corners.
It doesn't take much time from our living. Yeah, I mean, it's like, on my side, I mean, we are embracing their love. That's, I think, a unique opportunity in life to have that kind of love. Whenever we go somewhere with my wife, we see people's loving faces. That's really beautiful thing, and I feel I'm blessed about it. But it doesn't take much time in our daily life. So, and we don't program to do something with it. We just live it as we lived before this fame, you know. So great. It's a great love that coming from all people.
It's a miracle enough that they're being made. I mean, an actor is remembering lines that he just read maybe a day ago, and they're like 80 pages of lines. A writer is writing within that week, in 4 days or 5 days, 120 pages. So the way the Turkish people actually make movies and TVs is the way is the way we live, really.
It must. They say that art reflects life, so why not?
Yeah, it's hectic.
But
the most famous ones in the world are all well done, well worked, and most of them.
Or a year from now, but it's bound to happen because as the world is changing, and I'm not sure if Turkey is realizing this yet. I mean, not if everybody is realizing this yet. Okay.
We can come back to that, but I just want to bring in Helal, if I may, to thank you for waiting so patiently at the end there. I'm going to be speaking through a translator, so
because a woman who makes a Turkish coffee on the oven, doesn't have the time to follow all the fast narrative that the drama has. So slowness is our advantage for Hilal.
Because of the longness of the series, they need to have some coffee to breakfast.
You need to stay awake.
That's why.
Excellent.
Bir de görüntülerimiz daha sahla kovaladı. Bunu hiç unutmuyorum. O kadar gerçekti ki yani gerçek mekanlarda çalışıyoruz. Gerçekten üşüyoruz. Gerçekten çok sıcak oluyor ve çok gerçek.
She says it's extremely real, so real that sometimes it's very cold, sometimes it's too warm. But she tells us an anecdote where they picked this location of a middle-class apartment, household. She said this was so real, so real. This is the real conditions under which we work.
Fantastic.